If a man is secretly attracted to you, he won't always say it out loud. Instead, he leaves subtle clues through his body language, his attention, and the little risks he takes just for you. Most women overlook these signals, but psychology proves they are powerful indicators of hidden desire. In today's video, we're going to break down the 10 signs that reveal when a man is secretly drawn to you. And here's the important part. Don't just look at one sign in isolation. Anyone can be nice or polite ones. Instead, watch for patterns, signs that repeat, stay consistent over time, and cost him real effort. That's when you know it's attraction, not coincidence. So, let's begin with the very first sign, and it often shows itself before he even says a single word. Sign number 1, his body speaks before his mouth does. Long before a man admits his feelings, his body begins to tell the truth. Watch closely when you enter a room. Does his torso angle toward you? Do his feet point in your direction, even if he's in another conversation? Does he unconsciously mirror your movements, like sipping his drink right after you or leaning back when you do? Psychology calls this mirroring and orientation behavior. It happens because the brain is wired to synchronize with people we feel connected to. Attraction creates this invisible pull. And here's the key. He's not doing it consciously. He may not even realize it. But his posture, his eyes, even the way he adjusts his clothing when you arrive, it all betrays what he's trying to hide. When words are silent, the body becomes the loudest confession. Sign number 2. He creates coincidences to be near you. When a man is secretly attracted to you, he doesn't rely on chance, he quietly creates it. Have you noticed how he just happens to be around you? Maybe he shows up at the coffee shop when you do, picks a seat close to yours in a group, or lingers a little longer after everyone else has left. This isn't random, it's intentional. Psychology calls it the propinquity effect, the principle that closeness breeds connection. But here's the truth. He's not waiting for fate. He's engineering these little overlaps. And yet, he does it carefully, never too obvious, never overwhelming. It's his way of saying, I want to be near you, without ever putting it into words. So, if his path always seems to cross yours, ask yourself, are these really coincidences? Or is he quietly choosing proximity to feel closer to you? Sign number 3 on night. He remembers the smallest details about you. One of the clearest signs a man is secretly attracted to you is the way he remembers tiny details, things most people would forget. Maybe it's your favorite coffee order, the name of your childhood pet, or a joke you made weeks ago. Psychologists explain this as prioritized encoding. When someone values you, your words, preferences, and even small quirks get stored in their memory at a deeper level. It's their brain signaling that you matter more than casual acquaintances. Notice how he recalls these things naturally without being prompted. If he remembers details you barely mentioned, it's a subtle but powerful sign. You've captured his attention, and his mind is constantly keeping track of you. Sign number 4. He shows subtle status. Displays around you. When a man is secretly attracted to you, he often tries to present his best self, but subtly, not overtly. You might notice him standing taller, speaking a little more confidently, or sharing achievements and skills, but only when you're around. Psychology calls this costly signaling. It's an unconscious way of showing reliability, competence, and value without having to say, "Look at me." The key is context. He doesn't do it for everyone, only when you're present. Pay attention to these small displays. They are his way of saying, I want to impress you, without ever saying the words. And if he backs it up with genuine action, not just talk, that's a very strong indicator of hidden attraction. Sign number 5. Protective gestures without words. One of the quietest signs a man is secretly attracted to you is protection, but not in a controlling way. Notice small gestures. He walks on the side of the street closer to traffic, checks if you got home safely, or offers his jacket when you're cold. Psychology calls this the attachment activation system, when attraction triggers a natural instinct to care for and protect someone. These actions often happen unconsciously. He may not even realize he's doing them. The key is subtlety. Protective gestures that feel natural, not overbearing, indicate that he values your well-being and sees you as someone special in his life. Sign number 6, tiny waves of jealousy. When a man is secretly attracted to you, you might notice small, almost imperceptible waves of jealousy. It could be a slight pause when you mention another guy, a quick change in expression, or a playful question like, "So, who's that friend?" Psychology calls this mate-guarding behavior, and in its subtle form, it's completely normal. The key is in the recovery. He quickly returns to his usual calm or playful demeanor. These micro-jealousy signals aren't controlling or aggressive. They're an unconscious way of showing that he values you more than others. Pay attention to these small shifts. They often reveal more than words ever could. Sign number 7, playful teasing. Then quick repair. One of the most revealing signs a man is secretly attracted to you is the tease and repair pattern. He might joke about your habits, poke fun in a lighthearted way, or gently challenge you, but then he immediately follows up with a smile, a compliment, or a reassuring comment. Psychologists explain this as a classic flirtation script. The playful teasing introduces a tiny social risk, creating tension, while the quick repair restores safety and warmth. This mix of risk and care builds attraction over time. If you notice this pattern consistently, especially paired with other signs, it's a strong indicator that he's drawn to you, but he's carefully testing the waters before making a move. Sign number 8, he invests time and effort. One of the most telling signs a man is secretly attracted to you is the effort he puts in. Words can be empty, but time and energy rarely lie. He might remember your schedule, help you with tasks, plan activities that include you, or go out of his way to support you without expecting anything in return. Psychologists call this costly signaling. True attraction isn't just about saying nice things, it's about showing up consistently and making an investment in your happiness. When a man prioritizes his time and energy for you, it's one of the clearest indicators that you hold a special place in his mind and heart. Sign number 9, future talk and we language. A man who is secretly attracted to you often includes you in his thoughts about the future. Listen to his language. Does he say things like, "We should try that new cafe," or "Next month we should check out that event together"? Psychology shows that using inclusive pronouns like we is a subtle but powerful sign of attraction. It signals that he's envisioning you in his life, even before he openly admits it. These future-oriented statements aren't just casual conversation. They reveal that he's mentally integrating you into his plans, showing commitment and interest without ever having to directly state it. Sign number 10, nervous but still present. Finally, one of the most honest signs a man is secretly attracted to you is nervousness, but combined with persistence. He might fidget, stumble over words, or show subtle signs of anxiety when he's around you, but he still chooses to be present, engage in conversation, and make an effort to connect. Psychologists call this self-presentation anxiety. It happens because the outcome matters to him. He wants to impress you, but the stakes feel high. If a man consistently shows up, even while nervous, it's a strong indicator that his attraction is genuine. Courage mixed with care speaks louder than smooth words ever could. So let's quickly recap the 10 signs a man is secretly attracted to you. 1. His body speaks before his words do too. He creates coincidences to be near you. 3. He remembers the smallest details about you. 4. He shows subtle status displays around you. 5. Protective gestures without words. 6. Tiny waves of jealousy. 7. Playful teasing. Then quick repair. 8. He invests time and effort. 9. Future talk and we language. 10. nervous but still present. Remember, one sign alone doesn't necessarily mean attraction. But when multiple signs appear consistently and he's putting effort and energy into you, psychology shows it's a clear indicator of genuine interest. If you notice these behaviors in someone around you, pay attention. They may be silently showing you how much they care. And now, I'd love to hear from you. Which of these signs have you noticed in someone special? Drop your experiences in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because next we'll explore how to respond to these signs without awkwardness or fear. Until then, watch closely. Attraction always speaks, if you know how to listen.